Elias Thorne, a mild-mannered librarian with a penchant for old maps and a quiet life, noticed them first. Strange symbols, etched into the city's ancient stonework, appeared overnight. They weren't graffiti. They were precise, almost elegant, unlike anything he'd ever seen. At first, he dismissed them as a bizarre art project, but their proliferation was unnerving. Every day, more symbols emerged, spreading like a cryptic vine across the city's oldest districts. His quiet life was irrevocably disrupted. Elias, a man of routine and order, found himself drawn into a world of shadows. He started documenting the symbols, meticulously sketching them in his worn leather-bound journal. He spent hours in the city archives, poring over dusty tomes, searching for any mention of similar markings. His research led him to a forgotten section of the library, containing books bound in strange, almost alien, languages. He discovered that the symbols were far from random. They formed a complex, interwoven pattern, a map of sorts. One rainy evening, while tracing the symbols on a particularly ancient stone carving near the city's oldest cathedral, Elias felt a presence. A figure emerged from the gloom, cloaked and hooded, their face obscured by shadow. The figure spoke, their voice a low, chilling whisper. "You've found it, haven't you?" The key. Fear warred with fascination in Elias. He knew, instinctively, that this was no mere art project or an academic mystery. This was something far more dangerous. The symbols weren't just a map. They were a key to something ancient, something powerful, something that the cloaked figure desperately wanted to keep hidden. The figure lunged, revealing a wickedly sharp dagger. Elias, surprisingly agile for a librarian, dodged the attack. The chase began, a frantic race through the rain-slicked cobblestone streets. He used his knowledge of the city's hidden alleys and passages, weaving through the shadows, always one step ahead of his pursuer. The chase led him to the city's underground tunnels, a labyrinth of forgotten passages beneath the bustling streets. The cloaked figure was relentless, and Elias knew he couldn't outrun them forever. He needed a plan, a way to use his knowledge of the symbols to his advantage. He realized the symbols were not just a map, but also a code. He found a hidden chamber within the tunnels and deciphered the code, revealing the location of a powerful artifact, the very thing the cloaked figure sought. He reached the chamber just as the figure caught up. A fierce struggle ensued, a battle of wits and agility as much as physical strength. Elias, using his knowledge of the symbols, managed to trigger a hidden mechanism within the chamber, trapping the figure and securing the artifact. He contacted the authorities, the artifact now safely in the hands of those who could understand its significance and protect it from falling into the wrong hands.